Yo guys, it's Aaron, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to read some Harry Potter fanfiction. Guys, today we're going to read Harry Potter fanfiction. So before we kick this video off, you know Harry Potter. Here's some highlights and you know, just the best bits of Harry Potter just to refresh your memory.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard. And a thumping good one, I'd wager. Once you...
Fuck off.
Oh, Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snape.
Ron.
Snape.
Ron.
Severus
Ron
Snape.
Weasley.
Snape.
Ron.
Snape.
Ron.
Severus
Ron
Snape.
Weasley.
Snape.
Ron.
Snape.
Hermione. Ron.
Severus Snape.
Hermione. Dumbledore.
Snape.
I'm a wizard.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm a fan of Harry Potter. Never ever read fanfiction. I know it can be pretty fucked up. People can do write some pretty weird stuff and let their imagination run a bit too crazy. But today we're going to read some deep dark fanfiction of Harry Potter, and then maybe at the end to finish, if it gets too dark, we'll find some Harry Potter memes to kind of laugh at, I guess. So let's read some Harry Potter fan fiction. It's gonna get dark because some people are just into some dark, messed up stuff. That's not even a word. Messed up stuff. I've never read fan fiction. I don't really want to, but it seems like a good video, and it might turn me off Harry Potter. But you never know. You can't do it. What's that saying? Don't kick it if you haven't tried it, or something like that. You know, don't judge if you haven't tried it. But I don't think it applies to fan fiction. I have a website open called adultfanfiction.org, and it has a list of stories. So I'm going to read the beginning of whatever story it has a list of headings. We'll pick one and we'll read a bit of it and we'll go on to the other because I don't want to spend too much time on one. But yeah. Further adventures of Ginny Weasley. Ginny has left the world of Muggle porn behind and is living happily with Harry whilst playing Quidditch. Naturally, her outrageous past was bound to come back and bite her at some point, right? Ginny Weasley doing Muggle porn, which is basically non-magical people porn, so ordinary porn. This is so screwed up. Like, who writes this? Who writes a story that Ginny Weasley does Muggle porn? Muggle porn. It's porn. Muggle porn. I've never used porn that much in one sentence. I don't think anyone has, you know?
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Okay, here it is. Ginny's body shook as her orgasm hit her like a truck. She writhed on the bed with her hands shakingly running through her lover's hair. Bright colours flashed before her eyes and she felt like she was going to die from the pleasure. Damn, the things Harry could do with his tongue should be made illegal. I'm never going to be able to watch Harry Potter again. Alright, I'm bloody marvellous, she gushed. Fuck, Harry. You're going to kill me at this rate. Oh, God. Oh, do you want me to... I'll leave it on the screen. I'll highlight that. Ginny Weasley wants Harry to do that. Harry, Ron would be pissed off at you, man. Majorly pissed. If you even think of stopping, I'm going for my wand, she huffed. Now get up here and kiss me. Harry laughed and crawled up the bed until he was level with her. Gently their lips met as they wrapped their arms around each other. Oh, God. This, Ginny thought, was as good as it got. Ever since she had hooked up with Harry and moved into his home, her life had improved beyond all recognition. Not only had she finally snared the man she loved for years, but she also managed to land herself the job of her dreams as a chaser for the Hollywood Harpies. She got to play the sport she had been obsessed with ever since she could remember. She'd even rebuilt bridges with her family, although her relationship with her mother was still a little rough. Less than a year before, she'd been earning a crust working in muggle porn. It was something that she was grateful that no one had discovered, especially Harry, but equally, she wasn't sorry that she'd done it. If she hadn't, she would have never left living on the streets, slow and wasting away from hunger. Besides, she'd be lying if she didn't admit she'd bloody enjoyed and loved the work. She occasionally had fantasies about the time she was gangbanged by 6 handsome hunks. Now that her sex life wasn't great. However, how am I gonna watch Harry Potter without thinking about this? Okay, let's go to a different story. The Reckoning. Hermione and the rest of Dumbledore's army are invited back to Hogwarts in an effort to boost morale and build community amongst the students. While Hermione is excited to return to the school she calls home, uncertainly looms as her unconventional relationship with Professor Snape develops. Oh my god. Click. Guys, this is the one about Hermione and Snape. Kind of fucked up, but okay. Now your friends know we spend time together. That's hardly everyone. I have a reputation to uphold, and my gods, Hermione, you'll be my student again. Professor Snape dragged his hand over his face in a gesture of frustration and stress. Hermione reached out and took his hand in hers to steady him. She slowly let her fingers lace with his in an effort to relax him, and the tension on his face receded slightly. This is messed up. This is Hermione talking. I'm of age, she whispered once he relaxed. He sighed. Yes, I am quite aware. Hermione could see that he was collecting his thoughts, and when he was ready, he looked up at her. Having you at school isn't going to be good for me, but it seems the fates have made their determination. Her big chestnut eyes waited patiently for him to make some sort of declaration. He ran the fingers of his free hand through her hair and smoothed the curls at the back. It will be okay, we'll figure it out, he offered. Hermione smiled as she pulled away and stood before him. He let his hands caress her back as he stood, making way over her hip and resting on the bare skin of her outer thigh. He looked up at her and rubbed her skin lovingly. She leaned forward to kiss him, and he gently returned the statement. I don't want anyone to know, he stated. She smirked at him. Know what? I haven't the slightest idea what you're getting at, Professor, she said, mock sarcasm. Mind your cheek, Snape said with a smirk of his own, pulling the corners of his mouth. He gave her a swift swat on the arse as she walked away and took out her wand to clean the crumbs left behind by the old brigade. Hermione moved casually and comfortably about his home as Snape watched her.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Guys, you gotta really think about what's going through the heads of people that are going home, going into the rooms and getting on the computer and writing up stuff about Ginny Weasley doing porn and fucking Harry, okay? You really have to consider what's going through their head. Homework, Mom. Doing homework. Ginny was riding Harry and thinking about when she used to do muggle porn. What is going through people's heads when they're writing about this? It's pretty messed up, man. Guys, you've made it to the end of the video. Sweet and simple, short and sweet, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm gonna have a hard time watching Harry Potter from now on, which is kind of depressing, because every time I think about if I'm watching Harry Potter, I'm gonna think about Hermione Granger. What's her name again? I've forgotten. Ginny Weasley doing porn, and now a retired porn star. She plays Quidditch and she lives with Harry Potter. Give this video a like, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. I hope you don't write Harry Potter erotica porn fan fiction. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe or I'll kill you. I'll go all Patronus charm on your ass if you don't subscribe. Wingardium Leviosa. I just made you. What the fuck am I doing? subscribe, I'll cry.
Do 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 dee da do.